everybody understands that they're not in control of their own thoughts and actions. When we don't have control of our own thoughts, we like to believe that we do, but we don't. And it makes our actions heavily influenced by low vibrational entities. If we look at a current situation with fluoride being in our drinking water, it calcifies the pineal gland, preventing us to access our higher consciousness. So from birth, we are disconnected. Then we're led to believe that our consciousness is what is talking to us when it's not. It's lower vibrational entities. And we're led to only focus on book knowledge. And that is it. When we have the ability to access higher consciousness, why would they keep that from us? And if we access that, why would that ruin their control? Which it would, but it ruins their entire paradigm. The whole process of us being consumers, working until we die, paying into a system where few are at the top. Yet, even these few at the top are not even in control of their own thoughts, because they are also consuming heavily fluoride water. They don't realize that when you do this, you are basically not in control of your own actions themselves, which it's a snowball effect, trickle down. It has a problem where it's never ending, and they can't even understand it. So you have politicians providing laws to go against people that are ruling in the civilization, and they're unruly because they're not connected to their higher consciousness. Yet, if they were, they wouldn't be unruly. And then if everybody treated each other equally, that would not even be a problem. Water, food, we're the only species or organism in the entire universe that poisons, mutates, destroys, and modifies our food to prevent it from being edible by mold, insects, parasites, other animals. They purposely do this so that nothing else will eat it, and then we are fed it. It's not even food at that point. Yet we believe it is because it might smell familiar, it might look soft and familiar. It's not gross looking, but it's not food anymore. And it's the same thing with pharmaceutical drugs. We have been positioned to only buying pharmaceutical drugs, going to doctors that prescribe pharmaceutical drugs, when all drugs came from nature. Now, they synthesized drugs. Now, when you synthesize drugs, since my entire career was in medicine and the medical field, when you do that, you kill what is really the active live ingredient. Just like you process H2O. When it goes through pipes, it kills the memory of it. When you have something that's unnatural and it's manufactured, it is dead. When you take it, it is dead. You need to have more natural things. So all drugs are dead chemicals that they feed you, saying this will make you better. A couple things will. They give it to you in mass quantity, so it most likely will, but it's not a long-term solution. They destroyed the long-term solutions because you can't make money off the long-term solutions. So the herbal remedies, the helpful remedies that doctors used to do, is not part of the paradigm. Only the medical industry to keep you in a loop of pain and suffering until you die. Never being able to learn your true soul's divinity and leaving this world before you do. They want to keep you separated instead of together and unified as one. They want you focused on different religions so that you don't know how to get back home. They want you to focus on different countries fighting wars against each other, wars against people that want the same things you want, to live life and love it. They have the small 1% or 0.1% in control of everything else that is destroying your life, preventing you from being the best version of yourself you could possibly be, when you want to do nothing but learn how to love better, love one another better, help each other, instead of this downward spiral that we've been in for thousands of years. There should be no real religion out there that positions itself against one another. There shouldn't be any government out there positioning itself to hate other civilizations of people that are only human beings living a human life.